Today's weekly intuitive message is to be a human being and not a human doing. So this is something that I'm really trying to learn, as I'm someone that is very, likes to be productive, likes to always be doing something, and I have a lot of energy. Our society programs us as you're more valuable when you're productive, right? You're doing something. It's like the hustle and bustle life, especially if you live in a city or a busier area or closer to a city, right? And just a lot of our society, especially the US, has been really programmed to always do, work hard, play hard, right? All those terminologies, right? But what they fail to teach us is about balance, the value of resting, the value of balancing your energy. And we just need to remember to also be as well. It doesn't always have to be doing, because that's how we get burnt out. That's how we get stressed out. That's how we get anxious. And I find myself in that trap as well. I consider myself a very productive person, very energetic. If anyone follows me on social media or even knows about my life, I'm doing a lot all the time. Also trying to run a business and work a regular job, right? And balance other things in life, right? Even today, when I took a day off of my normal job, right, I still find myself wanting to do. And here I am recording content. But it's to show a lesson, right? But I'm also trying to teach people and guide people to help improve their life. So I just stress the importance of just being sometimes. I don't care if it's 5 minutes of the day, 10 minutes of the day, an hour. Are you able to have a day where you just relax? And relax, I don't mean you need to sit and stare at the wall and do nothing. When I say just be, if that's what you want to do, great. That's also sometimes good. But I'm talking about not doing tasks. I'm talking about not being productive, not having to do chores, not working, not organizing, not doing anything that's requiring you to think more and exert more of your energy. Just being. Just being could be going on a walk. Could be just laying down, relaxing, meditating, just being present with nature, relaxing, taking a bubble bath. I take a bubble bath all the time. Just being in your own energy, being present. A lot of people want to do all the time, and I fall in this category too, because they want to avoid maybe dealing with emotions. Some people don't like to sit with themselves. Some people, it's hard for them to sit with themselves. Some people, it's uncomfortable to sit with your emotions, especially if you're someone that hasn't done shadow work. It can be uncomfortable. It feels better to do, right? It's kind of like distracting yourself. I'm not saying you shouldn't do anything you need to do. Obviously do it, but make time in your day just to be. Like this morning when I woke up, I took off work today. I have some PTO I'm trying to use off, right? So I'm using it up. And instead of just creating content right away, like I wanted to do, I was like, oh, it's my day off. Oh, I need to go create some content. Spending some time being as well. I spend some time just laying in my bed relaxing. I did some meditation, took a bubble bath, relax. I'm gonna go on a walk in a little bit, and while going on a walk without my phone, just like being in my own energy, taking a break from some of the stimulation, because we wonder why we're stressed, we wonder why we're anxious, but we're constantly stimulated, we're constantly doing. When you're constantly doing, you don't have time to be. Sometimes when you're constantly doing, you're not as connected as much to your intuition, because you don't even have time to sit there and get the guidance and to connect more with your intuition and what your body needs, what maybe spirit guides are telling you or whatever, or what your own inner guidance is telling you, as we're too busy doing tasks all the time. It's a distraction. A lot of time it's a distraction. So obviously you still have to do things too, but just really work on finding the balance. Do, but also be. You know, it's so... we're so programmed to constantly do, constantly be productive, and you almost feel bad when you're not being productive or you're not doing tasks. That's how I am. And it takes me a lot to sit back and even put down my phone, put down my content, put down any tasks I have to do for a day, and just have a day where I just relax. And even relaxing could just be like vegging out in front of the TV, like, you know, or whether you watch TV or not, just watching something more of a mindless movie or show or something that you enjoy, like just being in your own energy, like doing something you enjoy that brings you joy, whatever that is. That's not task related. That's not like that you wouldn't consider being productive. And when you do that, when you learn to just be, you become more of a flow state as well. Life becomes more fun. Life becomes more magical. You have time to slow down and enjoy life and be present and connect more to your intuition and just give yourself a break, you know? Give your mind a break. Take a break from that stimulation. Just be in your own energy. I'm really finding value the more I learn to do this. Am I saying I'm perfect? No, I still feel bad, and I still want to define myself want to do things, but it's a practice, right? With repetition, that's how we break habits and how we make change. Just being aware of that, hey, I'm always doing, gosh, do I ever get a break time to myself, you know? And if you're a person that's working a normal job, and if you have personal time off, use those days off, you know? You get paid for being off, right? Sometimes we feel bad about even taking those, but those are good to take sometimes. Take a sick day, whatever you gotta do, right? Just find time to be with yourself, just be in the present moment and just enjoy life. It isn't all about doing, being productive, working, and then like doing. It's also being, it's about finding balance. You'll find yourself, you'll find your mental health improve. You'll find your well-being improve. You'll be happier, more calm, more relaxed when you can find more time to be. So find more time to be today. I don't care if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or maybe start off smaller, right? And then maybe extend the time more. Then you'll start to enjoy it more. And yeah, your brain might try to sabotage and be like, oh no, we got to do this. And obviously if you have things to do, do it. But set some time aside when you get a chance, whether it's the weekend, weekdays, when you get home or whatever it is. Take some time just to be. Even if it's just listening to some music that uplifts you, that you really enjoy. Or just even being present with the food that you're eating. Writing or just being very present in the moment, man. Just find the time just to be. And if you continue to do this on a daily basis, or however, or just more often, you're gonna see you feel happier. You're more of a flow state. You'll get more inner guidance, more intuition, and you'll have more fun and enjoy life more. Give it a try.